Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Your one stop for learning all the mathematics short tricks which make you smarter, which make you calculate 10 times faster, moving away from traditional approach, skipping some steps and getting to the answer within no time, and that too with accurate level. So friends, if you want to develop that skill, watch this complete video. It is going to really surprise you that how we can mold our methods and find out a way which is far more effective than the traditional approaches. So in this video, I am going to take up how to find the fourth power of two-digit numbers, and for simplicity's sake, I am going to take numbers up to 30 in this case. So once you learn the trick, then you can extrapolate it and you can apply it to numbers beyond 30 also, but that will take some doing. You need to practice and practice. That is the only answer to how to upskill yourself. So friends, these all short tricks which I have been giving you are all mentioned in the ebook of short tricks. This is the short tricks for quantitative aptitude ebook, a book which has changed the life of so many people, so many students in India who are preparing for placement exams or who are studying at school level looking to develop that 10 times faster calculation speed. This is a must. And if you want to qualify all those quantitative aptitude exams, then you can't just skip this. Look at the number of exams it targets. Everywhere quantitative aptitude is asked, and it contains 24 different chapters covering over 300 short tricks, and what more? It comes with a reasoning course combo. So 18 different topics of reasoning also covered with videos. Yes, the reasoning contains videos also. So what are you waiting for? Just WhatsApp 9896369963. That's my WhatsApp number. It will keep on fluctuating on the slides also, and you can send me a message. I'll tell you how to get a copy of that particular amazing combo. Right, let's see the concept in hand first. So I told you we are going to find fourth power of some two-digit numbers. Now when you have to find the fourth power of some number, obviously we are doing square of square, right? So if you are good in your squaring skills, then this is not at all going to be difficult. So what am I going to do? I am going to learn the method to square two-digit numbers and three-digit numbers, and then I will be applying the trick to get the fourth power of the numbers. So how do we square the numbers easily so that you spend very less amount of time? Now let's take an example of the number 47, and I want to square that number 47. So the easiest possible method is the method which uses the identity a square plus 2ab plus b square, and that's what I'm going to do here. 4 square is 16, 7 square is 49. I'll write them together, and then 7 4s are 28. The double is 56, which I will write after leaving one digit from the right hand side, and then add vertically 9, 10 means 0 and a 1 carry, 12, 2 means 1 and a 1 carry means 2, right? 2209 is the square of 47. Likewise, if you have to square a three-digit number, let's take an example of a number like 150, whatever, say 56 square. Now I want to square this three-digit number. See, this is the concept, right? If you know these things, you will be able to do fourth power also. So 156 square, most of us will be like, oh, 1 minute. I think we will take like 50-60 seconds at least to solve this. Look at this. 15 square is 225, and then 6 square is 36. Write them together. 15 6 are 90 and double is 180. So where will I write 180? After leaving one digit from the right hand side. And now put a line, add vertically 6, 3, 8 plus 5, 13, 3, 1 carry, and then you have this 4, and then you have the 2. 2, 4, 3, 3, 6. Is that the square of 156? Pick up the calculators, friends, and check. And tell me how many seconds are you going to take to solve this? I think 6 to 7 seconds. And if you can do this in 6 to 7 seconds and do this in about 5 seconds, then the total amount of time you are going to take to solve the fourth power is just 15 seconds. Yes friends, with little practice you will be able to find the fourth power of numbers very quickly in 15 seconds. So let's see some of the examples now. Right, so finding the fourth power of two-digit numbers. So the first number which I am going to take up is an easy one, which is 14 raised to power 4. Now I know that I have to do 14 square and then I have to do whole square, right? And I also know 14 square is 196 square, right? So this will ultimately give me my final answer. So how will I do 196 square? You knew it, right? 19 square is 361, 6 square is 36, and then 19 6 times is 114, right? And double of that is 228, which I will write here, and add vertically 6, 11 means 1 carry, this is 4, and then this is 8, and this is 3. Now pick up the calculators again, friends. 14 raised to power 4, is that 38416? You are really going to be surprised, this is actually the fourth power of 14. So the squaring tricks works wonders, right? But you are going to take higher examples, more examples which are containing numbers which are a little bit bigger than 14, right? So let's take a number in 20s, maybe a 23 raised to power 4. Now 23 raised to power is 4 is basically 23 square and then square, right? Now I suppose I don't know what is 23 square, although I know that it is 529, but if I don't know what is 23 square, that can be done so very quickly. So 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, so I will write it as 09. I always write it as two-digit number, okay? And then 2 3s are 6, double is 12, so I will leave one digit from here, and then 9, 2 and 5. See, 529. This can be done in 3 or 4 seconds only. Okay, so actually I have to do 529 square, which will give me my final answer for the question. But how do I do 529 square? It's a big number, right? For that I need to do 52 square first. And for doing 52 square, I will use the same method again. 5 square, 25. 2 square 4 means I will write 04. Then 5 2s are 10. The double is 20. And then 4072. 2704 is the square of 52. So we have a 2704. And then 9 square is 81. And finally 52 times 9. How much is that? 9 2s are 18. 8 1 carry. 9 5s are 45. 46, right? 468. And double of that is 936, and this 936 is to be written after leaving one digit from the right hand side. So here is the magic now. 1, 8 plus 6 14, 4, 1 carry, this is 8, then this is 9, and 27 remains as it is, and now 279841 is the square of 529, which is the fourth power of 23. Now it is taking time, right? Because I am explaining every step to you. But once you start practicing, you start getting hold of the concept, timing is going to reduce. And I tell you, 15 seconds, that's what it takes to find the fourth power of numbers. One more example, and then I am going to give you some DIY questions, do it yourself questions. Okay? Right, let's see another one. Can we do 28 raised to power 4? So let's do quickly now. So this is 28 square whole square. So if I want to do 28 square, what will I be doing? 2 square 4, 8 square 64, and then 16 double 32. So 4, 8, 7, 784, right? So this is practically 784 square. Now for that I need 78 square. 78 square, 7 square 49, 8, and 8 square 64, 7 8s are 56, means double is 112, and so 480, or how much is this, 6084, that is the square of this is 78 square, right? So I will write the answer, final answer here. So this is 6084, and then 4 square is 16. Now I need to do 78 into 4 and then double. So 78 into 8. 8 8s are 64, 8 7s are 56, 62. 624. Now 624 is to be written here, and then we have to add vertically to get our final answer. So what is the final answer? 6, then 5, then 6, then 8 plus 6 14, 4 1 carry, means 61, right? So 614656 is the fourth power of 28, and I'm sure the method is crystal clear by now, and you have seen that the speed reduces so much when you start practicing. I have done 1 2 3 different squares in this, and I got my answer. But squaring, that should be learnt by heart, that should be practiced so much that you can find the squares up to 999, 999, any number square. You have to do it in a single step. So friends, DIY questions, because I need you to practice this concept, and tell me the answers in the comments, okay? And tell me the timing you have taken to solve all these questions. So I'll give you 4 different questions to solve. The first one is 12 raised to power 4. The second one is 19 raised to power 4. The third and the fourth one will be in 20s, obviously. Let's take 24 raised to power 4 and 27 raised to power 4. So you need to do it yourself and put your comments in the comment box below, so that I can evaluate it, and I can make sure that you are learning all these amazing short tricks on Suresh Aggarwal's mathematics shortcuts. So friends, if you like this video, do share it with all your friends, so that the channel gains a little bit more popularity, and people start understanding the power of mathematics in India. Right friends? So thank you for watching this, and I'll surely wait for your comments. Okay, see you, bye bye, and take care.